to come in? शादाब जी अनम्यूट करके पूछिए।
नमस्कार।
गुड आफ्टरनून राहुल जी। मेरा सवाल ये है कि आप और कांग्रेस अध्यक्ष सोनिया गांधी जी और जो कांग्रेस के जो अन्य नेता हैं वो लगातार सुझाव दे रहे हैं पीएम को। पीएम ने भी ऑल पार्टी मीटिंग्स बुलाई है, मुख्यमंत्रियों के साथ भी बैठक की है, तमाम पार्टियों ने उनको सुझाव दिए हैं, लेकिन जो विपक्ष है उनके सुझाव को नहीं माना जा रहा है। इससे ऐसा नहीं लगता कि कांग्रेस को, जो सरकार को ऐसा लगता हो कि कहीं कांग्रेस को इसका क्रेडिट मिल जाए, इसकी वजह से वो आप लोगों को सुझाव नहीं बन रही है? इस बारे में आप क्या सोचते हैं?
मुझे कोई क्रेडिट नहीं चाहिए, मुझे बस जो हमारी जनता है, जो हमारा देश है, उससे उसकी प्रोटेक्शन करनी है। मुझे कोई क्रेडिट लेने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। क्रेडिट जो भी लेना चाहे ले ले, मगर हमारा काम आज कंस्ट्रक्टिव सजेशंस देने का है। सरकार ले ना ले, हम अपना काम करते रहेंगे।
Thank you, Shadab ji. Sanjay Jha ji from the Telegraph. Sanjay Jha ji, if you are here.
Sir, you ask him, ask the question on his behalf. He's not joined in. He's sent in the question.
Okay, sir, he has sent the question, and I'll ask. He probably has dropped out. He says, post-corona crisis, do you fear the nature, even the structure of Indian democracy could change?
That's a real possibility. That's a real possibility. But we have to first take care of the virus. We can take care of, we know how to make sure that India is democratic. Don't worry about that. But right now we have to make sure that we defeat this virus.
Unmute yourself. Randeep sir, unmute yourself.
Thank you, sir. Samia from Times Now. Samia, you were here?
Yes, sir, I'm right, if you can hear me. Sir, my question is basically pertaining to the health of the migrant workers also, for that matter. Not much has been spoken about that. They are living in camps and in what conditions they are living. And my second part to it is, like, while the government has been claiming that WHO has lauded all the work done by the government, do you think the financial package announced so far is adequate and sufficient?
I think we need to be much more liberal with the amount of money that we are giving our people, because it is a question of protecting them and protecting our economic structure. So I don't think we should be penny pinching right now. The amount of money that is being given is nowhere near adequate. I think we need to significantly increase the amount of money.
And just my other question was about the health of the migrant workers.
Yeah. Now you see, one of the issues with a complete lockdown in a country like India is that a complete lockdown in a slum is practically not enforceable. So you have completely different problems in a slum than you have in a place where people are living separately in buildings. This migrant labor issue is a very serious issue. One needs to think about it, work on it, and resolve it. I mean, there's some people who are suggesting moving the migrant laborers. Some people are suggesting don't move them, give them food, give them assistance where they are. Whichever choice the government chooses, they need to act on it quickly, because if they do not act on it quickly, we will see social unrest developing very fast in this country. Look, the thing is, you cannot blame people. You see, one of the conversations I've been having with the chief ministers, you cannot blame people in this situation. So you have to be compassionate with people. And if people are coming out, there is a very valid reason for them to come out, because they are starving. So you have to fix that reason. So I think we have to, as a government, our government has to be very, very compassionate and sensitive to these feelings. It has to respond to them quickly.